that's interesting. Is that any better, Pi? Yeah, we had no audio there, Ed, so nobody heard anything. Yay, nobody heard our comments about the need to make P discussions before changing the game. Now it's a bit loud. Let's see there. That's weird. It's my same settings. Ed, would you say something?
Something?
It's a little bit more than just that something.
Yeah, so, essentially, I'm pretty sure that, in many ways, weather is more a thing of opinion than a thing of fact. Otherwise, I could never explain good weather and bad weather.
Okay, yes. Yes, that's true. Weather just is. We don't have to go any further. It just is. Okay, are we better now, Pi, on mics? And thank you for letting me know that about the audio, because my usual routine is to click the mics on as we go live, and apparently I didn't, or Twitch declicked them, I don't remember. So this is what you missed. Dante and I stayed up way too late last night watching, oh, good for you, watching Strange New Worlds episode 7. Which, because it's the first episode of the new ones I've seen, just because of life, is a standalone episode. If you haven't watched the rest, you'll only miss some subtle context, and you'll get the rest. And this isn't a spoiler, it's the crossover episode. But it's extremely well done. On a technical level. Very enjoyable. Well, there's an unauthorized dance party going on here. Yay. Let's see if I forgot this one. I apparently have that one now. Unauthorized beach party. Yay. Hey, Pi, I get it. I don't have time to do anything anymore. So I have a Federation tune ready to do some AP damage in space.
Okay, so, invite Been There Done That.
Okie dokie.
And it will be Been There Done That Borg.
Which one would you like?
Yes.
How many do you have to kill?
30 that calls for an infected conduit.
Okie dokie.
For a limited time only, I'll be awarding bonus favors to anyone who comes help me locate temporal artifacts.
Let me do something on that one.
Maybe call for more, but yes.
Shrink you down. There we go. Well, let's see what happens. Hi. Well, yeah, Dante had to work last night. Yeah, Pi, I have 2 instances open, and they're not perfectly synced. So that's what you get. So I've shrunk the other one down. It should minimize the problem. Yeah, during dance party, we run both tunes. Or in Ned's case, he runs all 3 tunes. Let's see, are we queued? Yes, we are queued. Well, here, I'll queue up for this thing. That'll definitely bring that up. Good, that doesn't help. Wee woo! Well, Discord and Twitch are talking at the same time, but if I have both of the instances open, they're not synced up perfectly. This is really apparent during the dance parties when they'll get completely out of sync with each other. Figure I'd start flying because that'll definitely make it happen. Is it this way? And there we go. Yep. Artifact hunt immediately triggers whatever you don't want to have happen.
The situation is grim. the nanite.
The Ryza armor. Which one is there new armor this year, Ed?
That's Ryza armor.
Yes. You're not talking about the Rizian kit, are you, Dante? That's from a couple of years ago.
Your culture will adapt to so
It's good stuff, though.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
Good morning, Ed. Which way are you running, Ed?
Traditional way.
Okay. I'm not going to split. I'll stay here and do a little crowd control because I need some damage.
The nanite probe will repair the transformers. Stop them. The probe is closing in on the transformer. Destroy it.
Not that many, Pie. There's a few pets on this tune. Not that many. Hi there, Fifi. Fifi has joined us, protecting me
Hello,
from the
Fifi.
evil Loki, who is around here someplace. Oh, Loki's in here too. Wow. It's not a pet-heavy build. I've got Hanger Alliance fighters. So that's it. Loki's dad? No, I will have to send you a PM about that whole story. But no, and you won't for a while. I'm just going to put it that way. Definitely a story there. Oh, did you get all of your Borgies?
Yeah,
Okay.
that went perfectly.
Okay. Let me grab my other tune here. You wanted to go Klingon on the other one, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, let's close this one. Wakey wakey, other tune. There we go. Let me clean out a little something here. Don't want to accidentally toss that out. We'll stash those guys for the moment. Okay, what's next, Ed? You said you want...
Next is bunch of Terran ships.
Terran ships. Okay, what would you like to do for some Terran ships?
If you do not object, I would go for a counterpoint.
Okay. Who am I inviting?
Friendly Midmut Getat.
Okay. Just so you know, we'll miss the dance party, not that it's the end of the world.
We have seen so many dance parties.
Have to do the Thursday dance party, though. Oh, yeah. No, hold on. We'll be around Friday. I have us queued for a little counterpoint.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, Dante the Rizian kit is a excellent purchase. I do have a few leftover Lalanot favors if anybody needs a few for their last-minute purchases. My goal was to get enough to be able to get the Rizian kit for every toon who doesn't have it already. I don't know what else. What else would you want out of all the Rizian stuff?
Ball lightning.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And as engineer, for engineers, I would happily chip in generator.
Generator?
Cyclone generator.
Oh. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. So Dante...
Go
ahead.
Yeah, it creates those many tiny whirlwinds looking for people, lift opponents up, debuff them, do a bit of damage, and add to the total menace you can offer.
Well, Mar Hawkman, my goal is here to not sit on 70,000 favors for next year. Just get the stuff that everybody wants. And my toons get jealous of one another. Well, Mom, Keth's has got that toy and I don't have it. You don't need it. But I want it, Mom. Okay. They can be very difficult. So Dante is saying there's a story here somewhere about an old retired Klingon officer. He's home arguing with his wife and the kids mock him, telling him to do whatever he's doing with honor and glory, like an All in the Family but with Klingons. What to call it? Head of the house? Well, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Ed and I were discussing that we needed to make a comedy show about...
I recall we have something about Mr. and Mrs. Someone.
Yeah, Worf's brother. What's his brother's name? What's Worf's brother? He shows up. It's Tony Todd. I mean, I know it's Tony Todd. But, I was going to say, no, what's his name in real life? Anyway, so there is an episode in the game where your goal is to avoid flying into the range of the other opponents and starting out a fight. And he promptly does that. That's my... God, what's the name of... Oh, we lost that one. Let's try that again. Our counterpoint disappeared on us. Very interesting. I did click the Q button. It was going flashy, flashy. There we go. Are we back to flashy green lights? We're back to flashy green lights. Okay. Kern. That's my... But what was his other name?
I recall a Rodek, but
yes,
Mr. and Mrs. Rodek.
No, it was a different name we were doing. Kapla, honey, I'm home. Okay, that's really good. Once I'm done with the Acheron story, then we're going to do Kapla, honey, I'm home. But anyway, the premise with that one is that he is a long-suffering Klingon warrior who's off in space a lot, and his eldest son looks stunningly like the Gorn next door, to which he's oblivious completely. But I don't think it was Rodek we had thought about. It was, that's my whatever his name was. But yes, I think Honey, I'm Home is perfect. But see, that's where you put all these stories together, because the retired Klingon officer would obviously be the grandfather who gets scorned by his grandkids and maybe his daughter-in-law. But in the end, he and the dad occasionally become the heroes. We can make this a good story. It's a sitcom. That's what I was thinking of. We need a good sitcom. Besides, they can't do new stories right now because the actors and the writers are all on strike, and we're not WGA and we're not SAG, so we can have fun.
Rewards have ended. You can still seek out artifacts, but only for the standard payout.
Yes, it'll definitely be a multi-generational. It wouldn't be a house. It would be an estate of some sort, but a small estate, a small house, if you will.
It's just recall Klingons. You have the warriors, you have the city people, and then you have the farmers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have your you can have your your farm.
Mm-hmm.
And
There we go.
And it's just is it kind of farm, or is it more kind of a manor with acres and acres and
I think it would. I'm thinking this would be a small estate with a small farm, enough to keep themselves fed, but not where they're into a large estate. So there's definitely room to grow socially and financially. It would be middle class America, except this is middle class Klingon society. Because that gives you room for conflict. Maybe money's not that good, and there's a storyline here. And the kids resent the parents, and they resent where they're at, not realizing that they've got it good sometimes, and learn to appreciate Grandpa in the Klingon way. Have to find somebody who's good on Klingon history better than I am. Heck, there's this book to be written just on Klingon history.
Alliance forces, the station is under heavy attack.
The wacky neighbors are a mixed couple. Pakled husband with his smart as a Romulan wife. Oh, smart ass Romulan wife. I stand corrected.
The Terrans. Deep Space Nine is under attack.
You're over there. I'm gonna go over there then. Oh, somebody knows how to play the game. Somebody else was racing for a, I can get that one, dude. Fine, Esri. Somebody's already over there. Fine, I'll get this one here in the middle then. So the question is, are they on the Klingon homeworld then? I would think they'd kind of need to be. And Fifi's growling. Clearly there are Klingons around here. See if I can get back to this one quick enough. So how are the Hellspawn? Well, they're quiet this morning, but oh, last night. I was embarrassed thinking, you know, I have got to get a different place to live because I would hate to be my neighbors the way these guys are barking. See if I can get back here in time to get this one. Okay, we got 18 or 16? 16. 18. So my ability to discern fine lines is deteriorating. I need to get new glasses. Big time. Make my ship go.
Lower your defenses and surrender.
Well, the Packlets, remember, are dumb, but they also have luck.
Yeah. And I can tell you, there's no trouble setting up a Packlet Captain 5 for Packlet away team in away team and doing all missions in advance. Packlet do well. Maybe they are too dumb to die or so, but yes.
So the Packlet may be stupid and requires, his wife gives him grief, and all the neighbors are like, oh, Packlets, and then he constantly wins the lottery and things like that.
and things like is not hit by a lightning.
Kind of a Ralph Wiggins type thing.
You know, fixing the TV antenna during a thunderstorm. I want to see the Deep Space Niners. So, yes.
Mark Huckman says, I personally love the idea of a Klingon father who sees the Romulan family on the other side of the colony as a bad influence on the children. Yes. Does it all be fun stuff to do full time? Might have to get everybody teamed up on that one, though. Good morning, Mr. Dave. What the heck? Ah, hate that.
Mobius tractor beam.
Yes. Very annoying. Yeah, there you go. I think the Power Wraith works better because if you do the getting his ears pointed. Come on, beam down, darn you. Stop that.
Yeah, I hate it when those loot dialogues spoil the
Yeah.
beam operation.
Very annoying. Well, it's not that he falls in with the cult of the Power Wraith. What happens is he wants to date a Bajoran girl who's in the cult. And so he decides to, start adopting it. Where are we at time-wise? About 43 seconds. I should be able to get one more in here. I hustle up. 26 teams landed.
Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below
Yeah.
75%.
For a pug, that's not bad, Ed.
Yeah,
We're
but
reading an energy surge coming from
now I have tourists on the hull.
Oh, yeah. I can see him.
Yeah.
Our
Those
reinforcements
infamous
will put you in
space
your
lights.
place.
Well, where is it? There it is. The loot dialogue was keeping me from seeing the Venture.
Terok Nor has been sent back.
Yeah. Tarek Nor sent back, blah, 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 blah. Give me something that's not an infinity box. There are storylines here, folks, that we could definitely have some fun with. Oh my God. Rebels against the family and says he doesn't want to be a warrior, and the real profit is in selling to both sides. He wants to be a Ferengi. Remember, we can have multiple children. We can have fun with this. Oops. Oh, because I have to take them first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red feather monkey, out of my way. Blue feather monkey.
You had some ground mission that sound doable.
I have a. Excuse me 1 second. I have Iconian TFO on this account. I trade in this blue feather monkey. Fine, I'll come take care of you guys later. Let's see, I have an Iconian TFO here and on the other account. Let's make that one wake up here. I think I just have ground damage, so I could do just about anything. If it wakes up here. Do we have a patch today or anything?
It's there was no maintenance alert.
Okay.
No, what? Okay.
Let me just make sure I don't have anything interesting here.
Whatever you do, I just see you at the monkey trader.
Yes, I'm switching on my other account to see if there's anything on there. Which I'm doing behind the scenes rather than in front.
Okay.
Just so I can see what's going on there. Okay, back to my original Gorny account. I just have plasma damage on the ground, so I can do an Iconian TFO or I can do some plasma damage. Those would be my two things. So, pick
One
up.
Iconian TFO.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see what we've got for Iconians today.
Bug hunt.
Bug hunt's always good, yes. Would you like to go Federation or KDF for bug hunt?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've already got Mitmoot. Is he good for a ground game?
Yep.
Okie doke, we will do that. we are cute. Oh, wee woo?
Indeed.
I'm accepting. So Mar Hawkman adds, ooh, the son gets a tattoo, then later finds out it's in Romulan.
Welcome to Pariah 3.
Let's grab some different equipment here. We like that one. We definitely don't need a tribble. La 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 la. We don't need a lot of this stuff, but probably don't need that one either, but we'll take it. Do we have anything better than that? Good enough. I'm happy enough with this one. So there's an episode of Big Bang where Penny gets hurt or gets her foot stuck in the bathtub or something, I don't remember. But Sheldon comes to rescue her and realizes she has a tattoo written in Chinese. And she says, oh, it means, let's say, good luck. And he goes, no, it means soup. Or excuse me, something like that.
Definitely a Big Bang thing.
Yes. Oh, definitely a Big Bang thing. So my promotion belt to 4th degree black belt, our policy was always to pick out, at that point you've been doing this for at least 10 years and you should know yourself fairly well, so everyone was allowed to pick out their thing. Traditionally you would have what got you here and what you're going to do to get to your next belt, but by 4th degree you're probably not, you know what you need to get to the next belt. So we ask you to write down something important to you. And my son picked out, let's say, perseverance or something like that. And I found a Japanese symbol or word for adventure, which loosely translated reads as to boldly go where no one has gone before. And I thought, oh, well, that's so perfect.
Yeah.
Of course, the thing with ideograms is that they can have lots and lots and lots of meanings, especially if you go really old school.
Yeah, and then you have many Western memes about the Chinese word for mother-in-law is a combination of house and trouble. Or such things, and you never know. Are they right or are they just making this stuff up?
Yeah. Hence I have Japanese students. I'm going to ask their grandma and grandpa what the heck this means. Because I had a student who studied Japanese, but she was the first to admit, the way the language works, it could mean that, but it could mean that too. Or this. Or that. Oh, what do we miss?
One high flying never do well. I hope Agony Field catches.
I don't have an Agony Field. Oh, somebody does. Yay. There it is. Way up there.
Yeah.
Okay, it dead. Something got it. One meme I've seen is either Japanese or Chinese had the symbol for noisy as the word for woman repeated 3 times. Oh!
Area clear.
Clearly you haven't met one of my co-workers. Well, Beowulf, excuse me, Beowulf. Thank you so much for the follow.
I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
We appreciate the follow. I'm running backwards, aren't I? I want to go down this way. That way. I want to go that way. Whee!
Hostile Orgon collectors participate.
Organ hunt has started.
More
Ooh,
scans
exciting.
of the tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole!
Whee!
Watch that first step.
That's cool, Ed. Let's see, do I have anything? I do not. Let's see, maybe I can give him some defense this way. Good there.
I think I can get us across. See that large stalagmite? Cover me!
Wouldn't that be a stalactite?
I just call it a pylon.
See that big hunk of rock over there? Oh, it's Wolf Bow. For Bold Wolf, because Microsoft, you know, because. Well, Mr. Dave, we had an exciting night last night, too, with a whole bunch of people jumping in and having fun. We were just doing random endeavors, or sorry, random TFOs.
TFOs.
Yep. It's not as much fun now that you can't accidentally fall to your death.
Yeah,
Just trying to keep the kitties away here. Yay!
You killed the spawn mother.
Woohoo!
clean takedown.
That went well. Ib's next suggestion for our sitcom is one child starts growing plums and making small batch artisanal prune juice called Worf's Original. So definitely have some room to play with here. Oh, I can't sell that, so let's go over here and do that. What have we got there? That is a passion. Oh, I love passion wings. They're so pretty. I might have to keep one for myself one time. Now I'll go sell the silly blue thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Backhand is really, really nice if you want some short and hot and dirty brawl.
Yep. Always good. Always good for that. Well, we are getting on to the end of my day, and I don't have time to do anything else, so let's call it a few minutes early so I can go walk out the Hellspawn. I got home from work yesterday and took them for like an hour walk, and it was hot, and it was sunny, and there was only a few spots with a cool breeze, and both of them got back home, had their dinner, and went, "Can we have a walk now?" I'm like, but dudes, we had an hour walk. Yeah, but that didn't count, Mom.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Fahrenheit-wise, I'm at 42.
42? That is
42.
toasty. We're at 66, but on the, I can't remember what they call it. So it's 66, but we're probably going to get into the 90s before lunchtime. The mornings have been very pleasant. The nights, not so much. And we don't have a cool day coming up or cool evening for at least 2 weeks. In fact, I'll be in Vegas before it starts to cool off here. So Ed, do you have real life stuff tomorrow?
Nothing planned.
Okay. Well, we will plan on seeing Ed tomorrow. Who knows what we'll be doing? We've only got 2 more days of Ryza. Well, 2.5 more days of Ryza. So we will see what's up. And I guess that's it. I'm going to go off and do my stuff. So everyone, have a great day. Ed, you want to get us out of here?
Okay. So, enjoy Ryza if you still do.
Yes.
And stay awesome.